I don't know. Do you think people will be able to see through and tell what this game is based on their
I
knowledge
don't
of?
know. I don't know. There weren't that many adventure island games coming out on the Super Nintendo.
That's true, and also it'll be in the title of the video. Hey, folks! Welcome to a new Let's Play series. This is a very exciting news for all of us. First of all, Zerfall's making stew. Almost as exciting is that we're going to be playing a little game. Oh, you should probably say hi, Zerfall.
Oh, hi, I'm Zerfall.
We're going to be playing a little game. We'll let it introduce itself. But I think you're going to be excited, folks, if you're one of the 4 people who watched us play the prior game in this series. 1994-96 birthday!
I remember those birthdays.
I don't. Very sad.
Oh, here it comes.
Neon Big Bird's meaner brother.
Yeah. This one doesn't have a chapel on its back to keep it on the good alignment side.
That's right. This one is not a defender of the faith. It might be a defender of Dynatron City. Sheldorado. A planned community. A unique land floating in time and space. But now engulfed in fog? That's not where I was going to guess this is going. For eons, this mysterious JG? No. Miasma has been said to be a road between the worlds beyond and within.
That sounds really metaphysical.
That's pretty deep right there. The worlds long united must divide, long divided must unite. Here on Super Show Monster Story.
I'm curious about this because...
Two. Electric Boogaloo. I can't use Electric Boogaloo anymore. Damn it. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, has it been eons since the last game? Because I don't recall a fog enveloping the world.
Well, it could be. I don't know, is this going to be like Ultima, where the hero gets summoned from our world to this world, but the time works differently between them? That's like a conceit that a lot of fantasy has used over the years. I want to reread it again if I can see an opportunity to work in Robot Rump, but I don't think they mention robots, unfortunately. So I don't know why it has taken a guess that it is the 10th of November 2020, which it isn't. Nor do I understand really why it's asking for this at all.
But it's a good way to let the folks know when we're recording this.
Right, so I'm going to go with... Wait. It's not letting me change this. Oh, man, I was gonna pretend it was like 1978 or something like that. We're gonna be like let's playing in like our Leisure Suit Larry outfits.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, I guess
I'm pretty sure that this date is the date that they kind of did the last patch.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so. Well, I mean, what the hell? I guess I'll put in the actual date so people can see how long it took this thing to get uploaded. But
the date before St. Patrick's Day. I wonder why someone's having stew tomorrow.
Is it real Irish stew?
Irish enough, it's got potatoes in it.
Racist.
Hey, I'm a quarter Irish.
Yeah, well, Irish stew, you only put a quarter of potato in there. No, Irish stew would actually have potato. But if you ain't got some lamb and some...
It's completely off topic, but the reason why I decided to make stew was I was going to make some soup. And then I saw this video on a recipe that came from like an 1850s or something or older Irish cookbook. I was like, I'll give that a try.
Well, if it could be like a Black 47 cookbook, it could have like recipes for nettle soup. That's a fun topic to think about before we start our zany Let's Play. All right, so... Nope, it's another minute has passed while I was Here we go. And the A button, by the way, there is a button on my controller marked A. It's not the one that this thing thinks is A.
Your controller probably has the Xbox layout, not the Nintendo styles.
It's got the Xbox layout, so. Which is really confusing because I play PS4 all the time, so. Plug system test. Your plug fits tightly but comfortably. I mean, if it's too loose, it's going to... Okay. So normal, slow, or fast. I think we can go.
We definitely don't want to put it at slow. Oh, we can pick a sick color here.
Well, it is St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. So I could pick orange to spite the Catholics. I'll stick with some defaults here. Movement slow or fast. Ooh. I wonder if we get to change this later.
I'd imagine it's in your start menu, I would hope. I'm curious if that's just the default and you press a button to toggle it anyway.
Oh, here comes the Dark Lord Joe Biden. Well, according to these translators.
No, it's Pat Badger.
It's Pat Badger's house. Ooh, this guy's tall.
He's
got to have a Baraba voice, come on.
I shall chant a spell that will cloak this world in gloom. Foo, foo, foo. Yes, Dr. Doan, we will need the services of our trusty generals, hatched back to life. Dust, gather and spread into an even thicker fog.
Gotta think of a voice for Dr. Doan, apparently. Oh, nice, it's the, Cobra unit.
See, Dr. Doan, my spell is working. You must find the relics of the ancient demons.
So I'm already seeing at least two ladies, one of whom is probably meant to be super hot. And on the left is, like, little midget alien man. Looking forward to meeting all these guys.
I hope that's the most powerful one.
Yeah.
We need them to unlock the full power of the Supreme Evil One. Then forward. Resistance will be futile before our relentless onslaught. People will cower in fear.
Sounds pretty neat.
Raise our black flags in all of their kingdoms. Drive the survivors up mountainsides. Have them die nameless.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Make the people suffer. Starve them and sever their disbelieving heads in triumph. Yeah, wow, this guy's getting real aggressive real fast.
I'm about to say, A, I wish I'd given him a Nobunaga voice because he's great delivering threats. But B, I think the translators might be getting a little happy here. I don't sever their disbelieving heads in triumph. I don't know.
Go now. Vanquish the world. This is my purpose. This is my way.
This is the way.
Our evil magic shall plunge El Dorado into darkness forever!
Okay.
Well, they're leaving in pairs.
They walk downstairs.
Two if by sea.
Those two must be by air. When even Dr. Doan has disappeared without any dialogue. So I guess we'll be seeing him again in about 150 videos time. Oh, there's Dr. Doan. Maybe not.
This is Neon Little Bird.
It's like not even neon, it's just kind of pastel. When will these guys end their trading mission? It is a pretty nice, like, the tiniest little sprites ever, but it does make the background seem even huger. The mist outside, most vexing. Hey you, come over here!
Who, me? Oh, never mind.
Babu, Koopy, and Poyon. Tell them to wrap it up. I need those three home.
Hey, I know those names.
feel like old friends are coming back. Oh man, if only I could remember how each one talked. Like seriously, if I knew they were going to be showing up in the first video, I would have gone back to check how they talked.
I'm pretty sure Poyo's got a...
He's got a voice. I know that. So the other two, I think, were just kind of generic. I think you were you just did a voice for Babu that was just kind of you.
Like, I don't know. So once we find the ordeal sphere in this cave, we can end our training.
It's like the rat tail.
Come on, get a move on. Let's grab the sphere so we can go show it to Elder Hermit Crab.
Yeah, I'm anxious to get back to the village, Koopy. What, is he drunk? What's going on?
I mean, sure. He's hungry, too.
This flatulence hungry. I have a story on his no health, not budging.
I just remember that he was hungry a lot in the last one.
And I remember the flatulence.
Finish training, Poyon. I'm sure Elder Hermit Crab will reward us with a treat.
Want the flesh of humans? No, Poyon, watch humongous feast now. I'm thinking of a house for some reason.
He wanted a hamburger, if I know my River City ransom. Damn it, Poyon. This isn't the time or the place.
Damn it, Poyon. We're shell monsters, not walking stomachs. Yeah, Poyon, get with the program, Koopy. Quit flopping around all over the cave. Oh, he also has zaniness.
I believe Elder Hermit Crab said we could save our dungeon game at this spot.
Just somehow different from a regular game. Well, in case we die from Poyon's flatulence attack, let's try out this save point. Koopy.
Fair enough. Yeah, just press X and choose admin and select save. Let's do it right now.
Okay,
and
now
never
I
stop.
do have a button that's marked X. It's not the right one. Alright. We got Macro back from previous games. Oh, but we have to move on to this spot.
That's how they get you. They make sure you understand where you have to stand.
That's how they force you to learn, those bastards. Wasn't it interesting? Like in the last game, it was actually quite possible to miss any one of these three. Now,
yeah,
we're actually getting up
It's
front.
a good thing we got all three.
Well, no, that was like one of the main things I got out of the fact was like, oh, these are like the characters you're supposed to get. Let's actually make sure we get them.
Oh, these guys look familiar.
They're pugs.
Right, and there's like upside down pugs called Gups, I believe.
I think that might be.
We seem to have a goodly amount of hit points for starting off a game. Hopefully it's not one of those games where starting monsters are like, here's 50 hit points of damage.
Or it's like, you know, we get to a certain screen and then death appears and takes away all of our powers before we can get into Castle Dracula. Castlevania. Yeah, now I'm looking at our party order and I'm like, what? Okay, so what's his name? Your character is clearly ahead of the other two in a row because, like, when anyone else is selected, they become even with him.
Yeah.
But wasn't he like a freaking healer or something? Like, shouldn't he be in the back?
I don't know. He has the middle amount of MP. Disease low all.
But I remember for sure Poyon is like combat dude. He's like melee guy. He doesn't have magic. He just beats the shit out of stuff. He's got an axe.
I think he has a few quote-unquote magic powers that are really just abilities.
Well, he did more damage than the other two put together, so he probably needs to be in the front row.
He did a 5 tentacle attack.
Yeah, he kept 3 in reserve, just in case you try to counter.
Everyone knows if you're trying to tickle someone, you have to use tentacles.
Let's see how much they appreciate your jokes, Zerfall. They're all really
I'm getting some winky eyes and everything.
Yeah, they're really happy that you made that pun. They thought it was punderful. We found 2 pearls, and a godly treat dropped, which should keep Poyon happy.
We're getting excellent RNG to start things off. Oh, and there you go. We're going up to level 2, so that means that... Oh, wow. Hey, if we find new armor or weapons, don't forget to equip them.
Player at home. Otherwise, they will be useless, Koopy. Just like you. Sorry, that's... Oh, I have nothing to add. Alright, so let's...
It's interesting, because I had gotten from the other screen that we were supposed to be moving upwise, and that Poyon went downwards because he was trying to leave, but then it turns out he was just going further into the cave.
Yeah, like, I came this way because I thought we might be backtracking out of the cave, and the Elder was looking for us. But no, I found the path to loots. And encounters. So let's see if this worked out. Okay, this worked out the way we wanted it to. So we could run. Ooh.
Ah, these are our macro tactics. So
Yeah,
yes.
there we go. That'll make off-screen leveling much. Oh, look at the goofy face. It's goofy.
Double hit.
4 different
So
tactics.
far, all tactics are the same.
Because we haven't said anything, obviously.
Well, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are like, attack all the first one. But when they're all named Pug,
Yeah.
how will you tell the difference?
They
And
weren't
everything's
kidding.
a Pug.
Godly treat. They weren't kidding about
everything
that.
is nails.
They weren't. if you're a hammer, you see everything as pugs. If you're a pug, you see everything as an object to be tickled.
Did you get all 5 tentacles going? Each fighter gained 3 experience.
Oh, no pearls that time. No, we got 1 pearl. Okay. It was mini pearl. And I can't remember what mini pearl used to like hysterically yell something, but I can't remember what it was. So you guys will be spared. Was she the Kiss My Grits one? No, that was Alice. Never mind. But man, this game's jumping straight into the action. We got like scary plot monster dude giving us like just the general, hey, just in case you weren't aware, evil forces are going to come destroy the world, and then we jump straight into action. Oh, we even have Poyon free to one shot. Yeah. Couldn't have planned that better myself if I had the ability to plan it.
If only you just...
Godly treat dropped. By us or the monsters, we may never know.
Getting mad godly treats.
Detoxify has been learned.
Hey, that's a good one to get early if it takes off poison.
Oh yeah, no, and if it helps you deal with alcoholism, even better. Maybe it'll help Poyon with his food addictions. Okay, so now I'm no longer certain that we shouldn't have just gone up-wise at the start. Yeah, this feels like progress. I don't want to go here yet. We gotta get...
We're not here for progress.
Yeah, we gotta get every godly treat in this world, which is apparently covered in fog.
Oh, is there anything in that jar? Ah, free heals, just in case the monster's doing 5 points of damage. Come on, get a move on. Let's grab the sphere so we can show it to Elder Hermit Crab, even though off-screen the player that we've talked to several times knows we're supposed to be getting back as fast as possible and giving up on our training.
Well, you know what? I mean, if you want to grab your sphere, it's yours to grab, but don't tell me what to do with my sphere.
Balls.
Balls. Poyon kind of reminds me of what was the name of the fish monster from Lennis 2?
Pollock?
Pollock, yeah.
Kupo.
He was just a monster after all. Such a sad ending.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you got fooled into thinking this thing was sentient? Ha ha. It never loved you.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one video in that series that I go back to every once in a while, and I comment every time I'm there.
Because eventually I kick him out of the party to make room for more magic users, and I think it's just like, how dare you? The betrayal of Pollock. We got a magic drink. It goes great with godly treats. Yeah, this is some serious SNES era encounter rates too. Okay,
Spread them
now.
out this time.
Yeah, see? I'm learning. I'm evolving, folks. Soon I'll be using tools.
I don't know that they had the goofy faces when they were half dead last time.
Yeah, I think that might be part of the advancement. Ooh.
He's sweating. He can't handle it.
Or did somebody, like, poison him, maybe?
Mm. So double hits must just be criticals.
Yeah,
I thought one of the guys was just so fast they were going to be having it happen all the time because the first one happened so early, but...
Poyo's level increased to 3 to 2. Wait a second. Somebody's level increased to 3 before Poyo's increased. You would think if you start with the characters...
He's too hungry! I think if you go to their status, I bet you they all have different amounts per level. Different curves.
So
Next level 63.
Uh-huh.
He's only level 1. Yeah, see, this guy's going to be leveling up super fast compared to everybody else.
Next level 13, experience 47. I'm just wondering, are they getting different experience? Like, this kind of
I think they're all getting the same number of experience points. I think it's just that they have
I'm wondering
requirements.
I'm wondering if the person who gets the kill gets more experience. Probably not. Most of the SNES games didn't work like that, but...
No, and it specifically says each warrior receives X experience.
Well, okay, I mean, if you put it like that, then yes. See, he's not sweating this time. He doesn't start sweating until he has a chance to think about what his fate will be. Yeah, we might want to go with fast text. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to need to figure out frame skip on this emulator if I'm going to be doing any off-screening with this game, because it's taking its time with these battles. I might level up in this game off screen while watching the original Super Shell Monster Story just to make sure that we have the whole story down. But you know, in order to avoid getting distracted,
you don't want to miss any of the deep lore.
Well, yeah, exactly. I want to make sure there were, you know, our fans know the lore, so we should know it too. And just to make sure I don't get distracted by our jokes, I probably won't even watch our Let's Play. I might just go watch a comm vid.
Get this text out here.
We received the ordeal sphere. All right. It's like a rat sphere. We're going to fight a zombie dragon. Too.
I don't think we mentioned this for the folks at home that might be curious, but oh, yay! Finally, we got our paws on the elusive ordeal sphere. It's so hard to get to.
As a result, the Star of David has appeared.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that the warp point over there, Koopy? Let's go find out. Yes, almost feast time. Poyon is hungry.
So, all right, well, head back up to Shell Village.
Go ahead and say your piece. I want to.
So, I mean, the last time when we played part 1, it was several years ago now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I don't know, 5, 6, something like that.
Like 5 or 6 years. Long. Yeah.
So, but like part of the reason was this game was translated to 97% or something like that, and then it sat there. Which, I mean, fair enough, people's lives get busy and whatnot, right? But it was so close to being done, and then when they finally released it, it's still that same percent from before. It's just there's like a couple menus somewhere where you might see some weird stuff happen.
Well, I don't want to be critical because, you know, without those guys, we wouldn't be able to enjoy the game. But I do remember it was at 99%, and their status was, we haven't decided if we're going to release this to the public yet or not. And in the back of my mind was like, did they see our Let's Play and us making fun of all the anti-Obamacare stuff and get mad? But then I realized, no, on like forums for people who are into like fan translations, people were already slagging them off for that. And I'm like, I think it's more likely they're reading the forums than they're watching our Let's Play, even if there were no other like complete start to finish commentary Let's Plays. Not every game has the creator of the game show up in the comments and tell you and all you're doing it wrong, you know?
But who knows that better
than the creator? Oh, I think that's... Yeah, that's you. That's Babu.
Despite a few stumbles along the way, our training mission ended successfully. He's writing in his journal before they go. Except Poyan keeps speaking in third person. I wish you would quit that.
Exploring is scary and getting home is fun, Koopy. Poyan says, especially in time for Poyan's feast. Poyan's voice has changed now that Poyan speaks in the third person. Where's the outrage? No, I guess he needs his old voice back.
Hey, Babu, Hermit Crab sent me down here. He wants all you home right now.
And we need that guy in our party. He just knocked Poyan out.
Yeah, one hit. I believe it's because of something urgent. Maybe that fog outside that's been here for eons.
It's the Velvet Fog. It's Mel Torme.
We have the sphere, so nothing's holding us back. Yeah, let's hurry! Poor Poyan. Or Poyo.
Well,
Is it Poyan in some screens and Poyo in other screens?
I think it's Poyan, but there might be occasionally only 4 letters are allowed to appear. I was totally going to have us go back to the save thing and call it a video, but nope. I did not get that opportunity.
Must do. I gotta check on it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I could probably pause the emulation, maybe throw down a save state, and we're not going to let this game's plot tell us what to do. So when we come back next time, folks, we are going to have shell monsters talking to the Elder Kermit Crab. We're going to find out who this flying dude is, and Zerf is going to have some successfully stirred stew.
See you then.
Bye-bye, guys. And, hey, it's great to be playing this game after 5 years. See you guys next time.